Okay, so my nurse just came in here to let me know that I cannot have anything to eat or drink past midnight. I don't know what's going on, but I guess I'm gonna have some type of procedure tomorrow. I have not heard anything from any doctors yet, but I'm trusting God anyways. I'm not trusting man. So whatever they have planned for me, my trust is in God. I'm trusting Him through this whole process, and I will continue to trust Him. So I just wanted to come back on here and let you all know what was going on, and I'll keep you updated as things progress.
Good morning. Good afternoon, Ms. Moody. It's me,
Good
it's
afternoon.
Dr. Dean. Okay, I'm covering Dr. Mahmood on the weekend. Okay. So we discussed your case. So I learned a lot from Dr. Maxud about your case, and feel sorry that you have bleeding again. We have to give you blood. Okay. And also there's two or three things we would like to discuss with you. One is that you are receiving a transfusion, and meanwhile you're also running a fever. You have a high temperature, indicating you may have some infection because on your condition you're kind of susceptible for those infections. So for the infection, we also need to treat it with antibiotics. We would like to treat it, okay, to before it become worse. Okay, we need to treat it with strong antibiotics. So current issue is you only have one access. That's over here. So now this access we need the blood to get in, and we need hopefully can get another access so we can have the antibiotics at the same time. So the one is treated for potential infection, the other one's a supply, give you the blood. So if you're gonna take it to alternate those two things, you're gonna delay the treatment.
I understand that, but last time I've had issues. The first thing they blew my veins out. This was all black. Now we got the color back. This right here, if you feel right here, it's still swollen.
Yeah, I can feel that.
So I've had all these experiences.
Yeah, bad experience.
With it. So they already got one. They can use this. That's not my option because I'm not gonna be stuck in arms like this. This been going on with my arm like this for 3 weeks now.
So how about the feet?
No. What? No.
Yeah, we can do actually on the feet.
No, you're not.
So last time that the IV team did, or just
I'm not sure who placed that one. I would assume probably the IV team.
Y'all can wait till this go. I understand what you're saying. You wasting time, but well, guess what? That's just time we're gonna be wasting because I'm not gonna be poked and pried in my veins looking like this, and all y'all saying is, "Oh, don't worry, it'll go down. Oh, put a heat pack on it. Oh, don't worry, it's going to go down. Oh, don't worry, because it's not you. Not your veins being poked and pried and blown up. It's not yours.
It's not my vein, but actually
right.
you are in a kind of serious condition. We are saving you. Okay, we're taking care of you. That's our primary responsibility. We're taking
Let
care
this
of
run
you.
through, then y'all can do the antibiotics. That's the choice.
And also the antibiotics, they're also going to delay the IR procedure if IR think is feasible for the procedure, right? Dr. Maksud? Okay, so you have three things lining up now. One is a transfusion. The other one is antibiotics for the potential infection. Third one is the intervention radiology procedure. See whether they can stop the bleeding. So now you have only one access. Now we have to take turn, finish the transfusion, possibly then get the antibiotics. Then the intervention radiology would like to have the infection control before they can consider procedure. Yeah. So it's the kind of they line up. It's a kind of one way then you're gonna not line up, and also gonna further delay the potential procedure that the possibility can stop the bleeding. Yeah, I know it's a difficult situation. Yeah, but
Ms. Moody, I can only imagine how frustrating it is for you.
Yeah.
This pain, I know. I'm sorry about that, but we need to give the blood and we need to give the antibiotics. You start to have the fever since the morning, and still now we haven't started antibiotics. So I would really appreciate if you let us try to get another access. And
Am I still running a fever?
Sorry?
Am I still running a fever?
Yes.
I can check really quick because I know I have to take vitals on her when the blood's done in a few minutes anyway. So.
Fever could be episodic, and also it's only indicating your body try to fight against some invader. Yeah, but doesn't mean that invaders are gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why we need to also help your body fight with the medications. Yeah.
All right, can I take your temperature? Sure. 102.7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a kind of high fever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you let me proceed with trying to get the IV access?
We're gonna have the IVD specialized team, and we're gonna
Man,
tell
that's
them.
who messed up my veins are.
Yeah, so we're gonna ask them to be careful, and you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, of course, there's the past experience. Yeah.
You know, we talking like y'all got something special going on. We're gonna get that the special team. That's who messed up my veins now.
Sometimes actually, it's not everyone's IV access is on the same difficulty level. Some veins easy to access, and also some people's veins easy to access. Yeah, so I'm sorry this happened to you in the past. But again, we just actually explain the situation to you. We give you all those information. The final decision is on you. If you decide, okay, you just want to take turn like using the single IV access and can, take a risk of postponing the essential treatment, it's your decision. But I think our responsibility, we like to need to give you all this information to help you weigh the benefit and the risk. That's what we are doing now.
Only because I'm still running a fever is the only reason why I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do it. That's the only reason. Because if I wasn't running no fever still, y'all was gonna be waiting.
Sure, yeah, sure. If you like a no fee, if we do not need to give in the medication through the van, we do not need to get access through a van. Of course, we can avoid that. But currently the situation is, yeah, we need to give you the treatment as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
So agree, give a try.
That's the only reason.
Okay. So you accept this reason?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're gonna give it the IV team, and you tell them last time, okay, something that's the experience to share with them. So so they will take a close look at. Okay, can help them.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay.
So is the plan to do because depending on the IR situation, should I have the second unit started before she goes down, or should I have because I feel like IR might want
Before I go down, wait, where I'm going?
So, you remember we talked yesterday regarding the embolization. So today I talked to your doctor, the GI doctor.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say he has any contraindication or he's against the embolization. So I think the IR team will explain to you in further details the risk and benefit from the procedure. It's basically we're going to go through the vessels, try to block the vessels, and that could help in preventing the bleeding. But on the other hand, it could cause necrosis of the tumor, increase of the pain, and possible increase of the bleeding. So we're not sure. We're trying to find the balance. They're gonna go there and see if they find any vessel that they can try to.
Just in there yesterday.
So yesterday you went there to get the like a mapping thing, like to see if there's any active bleeding was happening and to see if they can like find a good access. But right now they're gonna try again and see if they can embolize, like the action of stopping the blood flow.
You ever heard of cauterize?
Cauterize?
Mm-hmm. Like they can cauterize the vein.
This is the GI team. I
Yeah,
think they
but-
mentioned to you. They're not gonna be able to do that.
They can't do that.
No.
You couldn't find where to cauterize.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing to cauterize. Yes, if they could find a physical, I believe they would do that right away. But they couldn't find anywhere to cauterize.
Mm.
So next one is had intervention radiology. So hopefully they can find somewhere like the blood vessel is some broken over here, so we can have the block. It's called embolize. Embolism. Okay, we can patch it and close it. So that's the next step. Because anyway, all those blood is from blood vessel, some vessel. Okay. So hopefully they can find this breakage. They can patch it. That's the embolization. Yeah. Yeah, oftentimes I think I have to say because we put the endoscopy before the embolization, that means endoscopy probably easier than embolization. If that could be solved by endoscopy yesterday, I think we can
But y'all ain't
solve
gonna
it.
take me nowhere while I'm running the fever, right?
So they didn't say that they have a problem with that. I want to make sure that I'm giving it antibiotics and I'm sure that there's nothing going on. I want to do an exam right now to make sure that there's no belly pain, no signs of infection from the belly.
Well, I don't want any surgery while I'm running the fever.
Okay.
I don't want any surgery while I'm running
Okay.
the fever.
Totally understood.
This is not a surgery. This is a procedure. The procedure, of course, you get
Are
into
they
your body.
are they gonna give me anesthesia?
No, I think it's just probably locally is at the best. Yeah, because they need to actually get something go through the blood vessel. Yeah. They actually have some dye or something. That's based on my understanding. Yeah, they give the contrast and take a look at the blood vessel. Then they can see there's a picture of the vessels. Then they will see is there any leakage from here. Yeah. So then they do not go like open you up. No. Yeah.
No, I know they're not doing that.
Intervention radiology is the kind of procedure. Procedure kind of small operation. It's not big surgery. Do you want,
Hmm?
So how about that? Let's do step by step. How about we just take care of C, so we get a good IV team to see whether we can open the second IV access so we can switch from the antibiotics. And meanwhile, and also, we can, if you would like to consider the ion embolization, we can also, I think they probably can discuss with you about that, about those details. If you have any questions about those, about what they're going to do.
The iron.
This ion intervention radiology.
Oh, intervention.
Yeah, that's a different department. The procedure. Let's see if they could help you start the bleeding.
But I thought that radiology is already on board.
Yeah, they are on board.
They are aware of.
Yeah,
they are aware of your case.
Oh, you're mentioning the radiation oncology?
Mm-hmm.
The oncology radiation, the people who did the mapping of the tumor.
Yeah, because she confusing me, like she's saying.
Yeah, there's two teams.
Yeah,
the interventional radiologists who are going to go through the vessels and stop the blood supply, and there's the oncology radiation who look at the tumor and see when they can give like a beam of radiation, try to shrink the tumor. So those are different people, different teams.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. We now we start the antibiotics, get the IV team, try to get another access, and then if you're not having a fever, or as you decide, if you want to proceed, we can proceed. If you don't want to proceed, it's up to you. If you were planning to proceed, we can give another unit of blood, as they said they recommended, like before we go to the procedure.
So I think we have time. Actually, we have a little bit of time for you to consider. You're on the transfusion anyway. You get the blood. And meanwhile, we also work on the IV access to put on the antibiotics. So between this time, you have time to think about this procedure. Okay? So we can provide more information about the procedure. Okay? So you do not have to make two decisions right now.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Any belly pain right now are you having?
No, not right now.
Okay. Can I examine your belly quickly? May I uncover your belly?
Uncover my belly?
Like this.
Okay, let me do it.
Sure. Oh. Relax your belly. Any pain here?
No.
Any pain here?
No.
Any pain here?
A little.
Here.
No.
Where? Here?
Like further here.
Okay. Okay. Any pain here? Any pain here?
No.
Any pain here?
Right now.
Like the upper part here. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
here the pain?
Right here too. Like I can feel it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
You're aggravated and then y'all won't give me nothing pain.
What do you want me to give? I can give you whatever you want for pain. Tell me. Yesterday I asked you if you want me to go on the oxycodone.
I'm just saying. It's not even time.
Okay. I'm sorry, Miss Moody.
So, okay, we're going to work on that, the IV access, and you have time to think about the procedure.
All right. Okay, so I let you all know that I would come back and update you on what the procedure is that the doctors want to perform. Well, nothing can take place as of right now because I'm running 102 fever. They have to first get this fever under control. And once they do that, then we can go and talk about getting the procedure done. Now, what they want to do is have me to get another IV put in, which I really don't want to get another IV put in because I didn't explain to you all what happened to me last time. The IV that the IV team came and put in, it became elocalized. I believe that's what it's called. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but that's what happened to that one. So I really don't want them installing too many IVs in me because that seems to start happening to my veins over time, is that they start elocalizing. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, I will come back and let you all know exactly what is going on and what procedure they want to go ahead and do. Okay, so today is Saturday, March the 28th. I told you all yesterday that I had 102 fever, which a fever always leads to some type of bacteria or something. to cause me to run a fever. Well, my hemoglobin has dropped once again. So they are going to give me 3 pints of blood, and I will come back on here and let you all know as things um progress. Okay, so today is Sunday, March 27th, and I am feeling so much better. So much better. Um it has been a rough night, but I thank God. So today the doctors came in and they wanted to discuss the procedure again. So let me let you all know exactly what happened with that whole procedure. So I explained to you all earlier that I went in for a surgery, and they sent a scope down to see, how everything was looking as far as the tumor entering my stomach and everything. So they wanted to go in and do a procedure where they would block the connection that the tumor has to my stomach or anything like that. So they wanted to put blockages into the veins or whatever. Hello, hello, hello. So today is April 4th, and I just wanted to come on here and let you all know today is my birthday. And yes, I'm still here in the hospital. And I just wanted to come on here and let you all know, if you're breathing and you're still living, it is a great time to give God praise anyhow. I had a great visit from the Holy Spirit this morning. I will enter a clip of that. And when I tell you, I'm so grateful for that visit this morning. I'm great that the Lord chose to breathe his breath on me this morning and allow me to see 46 years of life. I am so grateful for chapter 46 and to see what this chapter will hold. I am just grateful and can't wait to experience it all. All right. And not only that, I am awaiting surgery. Yes, awaiting surgery. I have been awaiting surgery since last week, and unfortunately, they weren't able to squeeze me in because they have other people who are experiencing internal bleeding. So they had to take them because their case was greater than mine. So I'm understanding. I'm patient. I'm trusting God. I wait. And plus, I didn't want to go in on my birthday, but if they take me back on my birthday, I'll be okay. Sending a what do you call the thing? Is
They're
it a
gonna
scope?
embolize it. It's like a
They're
it's a
gonna.
wire, and they like inject contrast and stuff in order to embolize. Do you have something that's bleeding, or what's going
Yes,
on the
I'm
inside?
bleeding in my intestine line,
Uh-huh.
and it's causing me. There's a tumor there in my. Um,
Abdomen.
yes, so it's causing bleeding there in my intestine line. So they're gonna go in and I guess put a blockage in for that, from my understanding.
Nothing to eat or drink today.
Oh no,
Any diabetes?
no ma'am.
Any problem?
So I'm here downstairs in the waiting uh, room where they get you prepared for your procedure before you go into the room. And the procedure that I'm getting ready to have, I explained on the last video, I believe, is that they're going to um, go in through my groin area, and they're going to go into my intestine lining and block the tumor that's there uh, invading my intestine line stomach area. So I'll come back and explain to you guys more as things progress. And I'll probably try to put a clip in of the doctor explaining everything that will take place from his perspective. Okay, so just stay tuned.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Afternoon, at this point, I should say. My name is Dr. Davidovich. I'm going to be your anesthesia doctor, okay? Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I read over your history. I got a few questions for you. So have you had any problems with anesthesia in the past?
No.
Okay, good. And I know, so there's a mass in the abdomen that they're going to take care of today. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Okay. Are you having any difficulty breathing at all?
Not right now.
Okay. I know you had some fluid in your lungs before.
And I had difficulty breathing when I first came to the ER.
Okay.
Which was from my hemoglobin being low.
Okay.
That's what they determined. So my hemoglobin is fine now because they checked it this morning. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had anything to eat at all today?
No.
Have you been having any vomiting at all?
No.
In the last 24 hours?
No.
Okay. So for today, we're going to go off to sleep for the anesthesia. So we do this with a general anesthetic, and you're going to be completely asleep the entire time. Okay. Essentially, we're going to give you some medicine.
I thought they said that I would be sedated, like partially awake or something.
They said partially awake for this?
I don't know. They said when they say sedated, I thought that means like you wouldn't be completely out. If I am, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. How long is this going to be?
It depends whether they can continue to breathe.
Yeah, so we're going to be completely asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just because it's variable on how long the case is going to take.
Mm-hmm.
And, if it takes a while, it'd be better for us just to make sure that you're completely asleep and safe.
Okay.
And we can control your breathing too.
Okay.
We're not struggling to breathe too much either while you're sedated.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotcha.
We're going to give you medicine for nausea so you don't throw up a lot afterwards.
Okay.
When we're done, we're going to come back out here to recover. You'll probably be in this area for about an hour or two.
Okay.
We're going to be a little sleepy after. That's probably the biggest thing to be mindful of, okay?
Okay.
I know they gave you some blood already. There's always a chance that during the procedure we may have to give you some more blood too, okay? We only give it to you if you actually need it though.
Okay.
Okay. We're with you the whole time. We're going to be very safe today.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the anesthesia part that we didn't talk about?
Well, no, it wasn't about the anesthesia part. I was going to ask about the pain afterwards.
Okay.
How
At least I might have more information on that part.
It's just a typical pain that, like, when someone punctures you on that certain area, it's kind of like uncomfortable because they put a needle there, but
Okay, so I just made it out of surgery and I'm just waking up still under anesthesia. Just want to let you all know I made it out of surgery and I'll come back and update you all. Just wanted to let you know that. Alright. Just wanted to let you know that everything went well. My throat is sore. So I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so today is April 6th, and this is the day after my surgery. I told you I would come back and let you all know what is going on with me. Yesterday, my throat was a little bit sore. I think I told you in the previous part of this video. So today I am feeling a little bit better. Last night I was experiencing some cramping in my stomach, which my sister let me know that it was possibly air that was causing my cramps, because when they go in, they have to put air with some balloon type of things to give room for them to come in with the scope that they're coming into the body with. So my doctors are going to give me some Malax to go ahead and help me to pass that gas so that it will stop hurting. But as of right now, it is being controlled with the Oxycontin that I'm taking. So that's what's going on with that part. So as far as the surgery, they said that everything went well with the surgery. When they first entered in, they entered through your groin. I don't know if you've ever heard of this type of surgery, ambulization procedure. They entered through the groin, and then they went into my intestine lining, where the tumor is. The tumor actually is in my intestine lining, and also it entered into my stomach, and which has been causing me to lose blood, which has caused my hemoglobin to drop. So what they did, like I explained some yesterday on in the previous part of this video, you should have seen it. That they went in and they blocked one of the arteries that is connecting to the actual tumor from my body, so that the blood loss would be able to stop. So far, my hemoglobin today is at 9.7. So they came in and let me know that this morning from the blood draw that they gave. So I thank God for that, because it seems to be increasing. So yesterday, when they entered in through my groin, they noticed that there was a small blood clot there, which they went ahead and took care of while they were in the vein. And another thing I wanted to let you all know is that they had to give me a pint of blood. They had 2 pints of blood on standby, but they only had to give me 1 pint of blood. So I thank God for that as well. The other thing is, they gave one before they brought me up to my room. They injected me through the IV with some medication. So last night, everything was pretty good up until maybe around I'll say around maybe about 3 or 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. this morning. I was having slight pain, and other than the cramping when I came up, I think the cramping started around 11:30 maybe last night or something, or somewhere around that time. I really couldn't quite remember. I think that's what time it was. And they went ahead and gave me oxy then, but again, that I was having some real pain around 3 or 4 a.m., which they also gave me oxy. I didn't have to get anything stronger than that, because they have issued me something a little bit stronger, but thank God that I didn't have to utilize that. I wanted to share this bit of information with you all. I don't know if you all are aware. This is a donor's tag. When a person donates blood to the blood bank, you can have an option to receive a message from the person that you donated to, and the tag is placed on the bag of blood that you donate. So for each bag of blood, which I've received 13 bags of blood since I've been here, a tag like this is attached to the bag. And I choose to message the person. Because I am really appreciative of people donating the blood, because it's a great need. As you can see, in my case, I've really needed blood. Even over the times that I've come to the hospital previously, I've been utilizing blood transfusions. So I am truly, truly grateful. So I take the time out to ask for the tags and message the person and let them know, how appreciative I am that they took the time to donate their blood. And if you're out there and you're able to donate blood, you should take the opportunity to do so. I will not have the opportunity to do that anymore because of my situation. By me having a blood cancer, I would not be able to donate blood. I encourage my children to donate blood if they're, if it's possible or whatever, for them to donate it, because people are in need. And I just want to encourage you all to donate if you are in a position to do so. You can be actually saving a life. You could actually be saving someone's life by doing so. So please take consideration in doing so. And also, donating platelets is very important as well, because I've had to receive platelets as well in the past. Now I haven't had to receive them this time, but in the past I have. So that is also important, to donate your blood platelets. So please consider doing so if you're able to do so. I also want to share that they had to put this thing on this brace on my leg to stabilize my leg, because they went through my groin and they don't want me to do a whole lot of movement with my leg. So they put a brace on here, as you all can see. And they said to keep the brace on for 2 hours, and that I'm on bed rest for 2 hours. So, uh, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so I am here in radiation oncology, and today will start my first day of radiation for my tumor that's in my stomach, and the tumor that's in my chest will be affected as well. That's the risky part of this whole process. So please just keep me in prayer, that everything goes well, praying that none of the risks that they said that could possibly take place. I'm trusting God, and I know what He is able to do. So I'm trusting that He's gonna bring me through this whole process. I'm believing His report and not man's, and I'll keep you all updated as everything progresses. So just continue watching. Now, I just got finished signing my consent forms, and he had to go over all of the risks, that come along with this radiation. Being that they're, radiating a tumor that's in my abdomen area, there are risks that I could experience um, diarrhea, loose bowel, vomiting, um, intestine issues, and sometimes he said that these issues may not arise until 5 years later, maybe. But they have to make me aware of it because they've already radiated the tumor that's here in my chest, and that tumor is connected to the one that's in my stomach. So it's like they're radiating that area twice, and normally they don't do that. Being that I just had that area in my chest radiated in 2020, but we're on our last resort, and I made sure to explain to him that I'm trusting God, not man. This is our last option, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes for me to survive. And at this point, I'm just ready to move forward with whatever it is that I need to do to survive, if you understand. So I just wanted to come on here and share that with you all. Sometimes you're not left with any other option but one option. What do you do? What do you do? Do you take a chance? I mean, at this point, like I said before, my trust is in Jesus Christ. He has brought me this far, and I trust and believe that He is going to take me even further. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Okay, so finally, after 17 days and 13 units of blood transfusions, I am going home. I have been through a lot, as you guys have seen in the previous part of this video. I am so grateful. This journey is not over, but at least I get to go home. Um, I'm scheduled for Monday to start at home antibiotics, as well as I will be going to get my hemoglobin checked every Monday and Thursday for the next 2 weeks. Then they will extend it because they can only do that in increments. So that's how they've already scheduled me out to have that done. So they're going to keep an eye on my hemoglobin, and as well as I have a radiation scheduled Monday through Friday of next week. So I will be sure to keep you all updated as things progress, as I usually do. Should something else come up, you guys will be the first to know. And if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and start following me on Instagram, because I will be starting to do TikTok, as well as I will probably be putting up some reels once I get home and get situated. I'm going to start putting those onto my Instagram page. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram page is located in the description box. So if you scroll down, you should be able to find my Instagram page. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you all that. But I praise God for it all. I thank God for keeping me through it all. I want to thank you all, each and every one of you, for your prayers, for your support, for um, the fact that you all made my birthday, very, very special by texting me, calling me, just showing love on my Facebook page and all of that. I mean, I really, really, truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And just please continue to support, share, subscribe, like, comment, all of that for my YouTube page, channel, so that we can get it growing, and get things, get the message out there. Because it's not about me, it's about helping others. Caring is sharing. And if you care, you would share. So, do you care?